In this class, there are three things that you should come out knowing as far as JavaScript. What is the difference between a plugin, a library, and a framework? There are libraries and plugins and frameworks for HTML, CSS. You have JavaScript plugins. You also have back-end plugins and also libraries and frameworks for them as well. You will need to know the difference between each one. Right now, I'm going to explain the difference between the three. A jQuery plugin or a JavaScript plugin is actually just a snippet of code. It's a small snippet of code that can be reused over and over again to speed up the development process. A lot of people use plugins for modals, which are the dialog boxes. They use them for accordions, drop-down menus, and most of all, image galleries. Image galleries are very popular when it comes to jQuery plugins. If you were to type in your browser, free jQuery plugins, you'll see a list of sites that have multiple different types of plugins. If I were to go to any of these plugin sites, actually jQuery Rain is one of my favorite websites for plugins. They have them in different categories: Ajax, animation, carousel. If you have a chance, go ahead and take a look at this site. It will actually help you. Next would be our library. jQuery is a library, and what a library is, it's a collection of snippets of code. So it's a collection of plugins, basically, that you can use. They're for methods, things like that, to reuse or to speed up the process. An example of a library would be jQuery, MooTools, Prototype. The most popular one right now is jQuery, and it has been for quite a while because of how easy it is to use. And it is in most every single website out there that's on the web today. Last but not least would be frameworks. And there are frameworks for, like I said, back-end and front-end. JavaScript has their own individual frameworks. Angular is a very popular framework. There are things that you can do with frameworks, such as data binding and data services. AngularJS right now is a very popular framework.